Ingram here at the baseball winter meetings in Las Vegas, Nevada. Having a good time, of course, and getting knee-deep into baseball information. And joining us now is Alex Anthopoulos, general manager of the Atlanta Braves. And Alex, first off, thanks so much for joining us. And something that you mentioned earlier today, you were talking about how day 2, day 3, market starts to move a little bit more for the winter meetings. What does that really mean for the Braves and where you guys are right now?
I just think people come out here with goals, and whether it's the agents or teams, and they try to get things done. I mean, you're in an environment where people are pretty motivated to complete deals, and as things start to move, there's a chain reaction to that. As one position player signs, or one starter, one reliever signs, or gets traded, it takes out a team, but it opens up maybe some other guys, or starts to define the market for some other players. So day 2 definitely feels like it's been more active. Teams are more engaged, and no, I wouldn't be surprised that tomorrow, it being the last full day here, you really see things start to move.
How much for what you need are you just monitoring that chain reaction you mentioned? Because sometimes a team may grab a guy and they had someone who was previously playing that position and he becomes available. How much of what you're doing relies on watching that chain reaction?
I think we're trying to stay as current as we can with all the information. I mean, similarly, we signed Donaldson. As I would expect, a lot of teams inquired about Johan Camargo. So that's to be expected. Every move has an impact on the roster, and so we'll definitely check on that and gather as much information as we can.
I know that a need for this offseason is corner outfield, and we've been talking about that with you for the last couple of months. You've been vetting lots of free agent outfielders. Is there anything out there right now that really makes sense for you? And if not, do you anticipate things, maybe the market changing and making more sense a month from now?
We've definitely had a lot of talks about it. We just haven't found a deal that thought made sense for us. So we're not close to anything right now. We're definitely still engaged and staying in contact with some free agents. Still talking to some clubs about some corner outfielders as well. But we're certainly not close to anything. And it wouldn't surprise me that doesn't materialize in the month of December.